Welcome you down here field side at McKeon Park alongside my man Josh Schreiber. I'm Jacob Irons here for Hawk Talk in the post-game show. Josh, it was a 10-4 victory for the Harbor Hawks. What'd you see out of them today to extend their undefeated streak of 3?
Yeah, I mean, all phases of the game, they were fantastic. A couple base running miscues, but other than that, they're trying to force the other team's defensive hand, and they did just that. 14 hits on the day, 10 runs scored. There's not much else you could ask for there on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, it started quickly. Whitecaps get 1 in the top of the first, then Harbor Hawks respond for 2, and then scoring would go quiet there for a little bit, but it was a big 5-run 8th inning that really pushed the Harbor Hawks ahead and allowed 10 batters to get to the plate. What did you see in that 8th inning?
I mean, first and foremost, it's an underrated part of this game where it felt like there were a couple times in the 7th and 8th inning where Brewster had a chance to really make Hyannis sweat a little bit. They had the tying runner up at the plate, and Hyannis, they didn't panic. Bottom of the inning, they score. They score in the 7th. They score 5 in the 8th. That really puts the game out of reach, and if that's something that Hyannis can keep up, it really will help you save the bullpen, save your upper, bigger relief arms. As the season continues on. We're only the 3rd game of the season. We know that there's going to be a lot of pitching shifting in the Cape Cod League. So the more innings you can save early on in the season, the better you'll be later on.
Yeah, you can work around those pitch and inning limits from college coaches. One player that stands out that we've been talking about on the broadcast was Wallace Clark, again showing out. What'd you see from the Duke product here in Game 3 of this young season?
Well, I mean, we've seen the defensive side of things from him, playing at third base, now tonight playing at shortstop, making a couple stellar plays. But on the offensive side of the ball as well, a big RBI single to start off scoring for the Harbor Hawks, and later on picked up another hit, 2 for 4 on the night. He's quietly been one of Hyannis' best players this season, and hopefully he can keep that up as the season continues.
Yeah, they have Chatham tomorrow right back here at McKeon Park as the 2 first-year managers go head-to-head before the final game of the off day. Our own Matt Coates is standing by with the first-year head coach.
I'm here with manager Mitch Carragher. Coach, another game, another victory. What did you see today out of your guys that led to this win?
Again, it was just quality baseball. I think we played really good defense again. Our offense kind of exploded there for a couple of innings, and so I think just putting good swings on balls and making some good plays, and came out on top today.
Coach, speaking of your offense having explosion, 2 out of 3 games this season you've put up a 10 spot. Absolutely phenomenal. Led to you and the rest of the team being the only undefeated team left on Cape. How does that feel as a first-time coach, and how do you feel for your players getting this victory?
Oh, I feel great. I think we're fortunate to have a really good lineup, and they've clicked. And I think more than anything, the chemistry in the dugout's really coming together, and I think it's showing up on the field. And it hasn't been a bunch of doubles or anything. It's just been quality at bat and putting a ball in play and stealing a base here and there and causing a little bit of havoc, and we're taking advantage of it.
Coach, heading into that 9th inning, your pitching staff had 8 strikeouts combined, which is a great performance on the bump. What did you say to your pitching staff that's led to 3 straight victories?
Well, I think Coach Tanner and Coach Korn have done a really good job of just encouraging them to attack the strike zone, right? And I think that's really helped us. We had a few walks today that weren't good, and freshman Dom that kind of struggled there, but Blaine came in and did a really good job of shutting it down. And so I think if they can just trust their stuff and understand they're here for a reason, they're really good. And so if we can keep doing that, I think they're going to be fine.
Thank you, Coach. I'm going to pass it over to Josie Broyles with more.
Sideline reporter Josie Broyles here with John Gazdar after the Hawks' big win tonight. John, you were part of the Hawks scoring 5 runs in the 8th inning. You helped them out pretty well. How are you feeling?
Just super happy, man. We're super happy. It was really cool to get another win across and just trying to keep winning and just keep stacking these W's.
This is your 2nd summer here on the Cape with the Hawks, and you were just named Hitter of the Week. What does this organization and team mean to you?
It means the world. It's been awesome playing for this organization, just playing for this city. It's really cool to get a chance to play for this community and everything, and just want to keep winning and keep going.
And you guys have always been playing so well so far, and your team has to be getting along pretty well. How has it been getting to know a bunch of guys in just the span of a couple of weeks and just trying to work together as a team?
Oh, it's been awesome. We got a really good group of guys around here, and it's been really fun just getting a chance to meet a bunch of new people, and it seems like we've been playing all year, all spring, so it's been really cool.
Thank you so much.